Welcome, everyone, to Late Night, Friday Night, Young at Heart, featuring nursery rhymes, stories, songs, poems, Mother Goose, Aesop's fables, Lewis Carroll, limericks, larks, stories of the great operas, epics, and such, to keep us all young at heart. I'm Father James DiLuzio, and tonight's selection is none other than Over the River and Through the Woods by Lydia Maria Childs. You knew that, didn't you? You should, after all these years reciting this poem and singing this song, which she also wrote, by the way. A very tuneful, talented lady. Indeed. My favorite illustrated version, I can't show you all. I can't show you it all. Because of copyright infringements, they're getting more fastidious about that. But I can show you the cover. I think I probably showed you this last year. I might even have showed you all the pictures. But this is by Christopher Manson. Wonderful woodcuts. It's fun. It's so much fun to just look at the detail of how he illustrated these 4 stanzas. So, are you ready? You can say it along with me, can't you? Can't you? Over the river and through the woods, to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh, how the wind does blow! It stings your toes and bites your nose, as over the grounds we go. Over the river and through the woods, to have a first-rate play. Oh, hear the bells ring, a ting-a-ling-ding. Hurrah! It's Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the woods, trot fast, art my dapple gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the woods and through the barnyard gate, we seem to go so awfully slow, it's extremely hard to wait. Over the river and through the woods, it's grandmother's cap I spy. Hurrah! For the fun! Is the pudding done? Hurrah! For the pumpkin pie! And we can put in our thumb and pull out a plum and say, what a good boy am I. No. Extract those last few lines, that's from Mother Goose. And you wouldn't pull a plum out of a pumpkin pie anyway. But you knew that, didn't you? Okay. Interestingly, if you look at the New York Times I think it's .org. But anyway, the New York Times today, and they may not have it tomorrow, in the food section, there's like 15 different recipes of things you can make in advance of Thanksgiving Day. A nice little treat. And you can invite your neighbors in, your friends, your relatives who've been vaccinated against COVID and their flu shots even. And you can make some of these things, so have a little bit of gathering, a little bit of party each night. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Thursday, you just have to pop in the turkey. And then you can heat these other things up. Or some of the desserts just have to be refrigerated. As does everything else you make in advance, but you knew that. It's interesting stuff. Some stuff a little too odd for me. Some stuff looks really tasty. Tasty. I like tasty. Do you like tasty? And the last thing I have to say is last week there was a great homemade pumpkin pie recipe, and it had no pumpkin in it because the author, Melissa Clark, I believe her name is, she said really roasting a fresh pumpkin very, very hard and not so flavorful. So she uses butternut squash, and she bakes that and then purees the pulp. And she says, that makes the best pumpkin pie. Who knew? Have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. May it be as boisterous or as peaceful, as noisy or as quiet as your heart desires. With friends, alone, it's a great day for a little quiet time as well. And whatever you do, space the meal out, preferably throughout the day, so we're not just like too full after gobbling everything down like the turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. God bless you all. Thank you for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving.